Yeah, what's going on YouTube? What's going on? First off, I just want to say, rest in peace to the young man Garrett Foster, man. Garrett Foster, who was shot, uh, during a protest with the Black Lives Matter up in Austin, Texas, July 25th, 2020. Okay, yeah, the young man, passed away. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, man. Just rest in peace with him. But yeah, man. And another thing is that it, man, you gotta listen to your parents, man. I'm just telling you, man. You gotta listen to your parents. If there's a lesson to be learned here, listen to your parents, man. I read an article from the Dallas. I think it was like the Dallas News or something like that. But anyway, this young lady wrote. Her name was like Lauren McEwen, if I'm pronouncing her name right. But anyway, long story short, man. This are articles that did a great job, humanizing, Garrett. You know what I'm saying? So. But anyway, long story short, man. And I thought about it like early in the day before I read this article, man. You know, um, my late uncle has said, the reason why he suffered the most in his life, man, because he didn't listen to his mother, man. Dude, man, I read the article, and both of the mothers, man, of of Garrett and Michelle Foster, man, both of the parents, I'm talking about, man, verbatim, man, both of the mothers were like, don't go down there. No, I don't have a good feeling about this. You shouldn't be down there, period. You know what I'm saying? Both of the mothers were saying that, man. And, Michelle was saying to her mother, she felt as if she had the duty to go down there. And, Garrett's mom was, she was telling him, it's probably not a good idea that, y'all go down there. And unfortunately, excuse the noise. Unfortunately, the mothers were right, man. They were right, man. I'm just telling you, man. Speaking this from experience, man. It's like a mother, got these women, man. They got a sixth sense, man. Especially these moms, man. You born from their womb, man. They know things, man. And when they say something, they tell you not to do something, and they got a gut feeling about something, you got to take that in account. And it's probably just best off that you listen to them. You know what I'm saying? They tell you not to go someplace, and they feel like something can go wrong. You probably just want to, what I'm saying? Just take an extra precaution, or not, or just do what they say, because stuff like this happens, man. And I'm telling you, man, it's like coming from above, man. It's coming from the throne, man. It's like it's coming from God, man. You know, with these mamas, because they just know, what I'm saying? They know things. They know things, man. These women know stuff. So, with that being said, man, let me get into it right here, man. What ended up happening, man? Let's just show. Let me just show this picture right here, man, and then we get into this video. So, anyway, this is Jarrett, right? This is Garrett. Excuse me. This is Garrett with his rifle, man. With his rifle, the AK rifle, the the variant, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's not the actual assault rifle or anything like that. But anyway, he's got his AK, and in this position, man, this is the ready position. A lot of people are not going to tell you this, but this is the ready position. So you got reports out there, the media's trying to humanize this guy. They saying, you got one restaurant owner. I don't know where he is in this crowd, but he's gonna say he witnessed like uh, Garrett approach the vehicle in a non-threatening manner with his AK-47. Well, this is if it was a non-threatening manner, it should have been pointed south. This is a vertical, okay? This is vertical. It's definitely on an angle. This is called the ready. Jared is a veteran. I know I'm a veteran. I know what the ready is. This is the ready position. So that means you're ready to fire your weapon. If you're in a position like this, you have the low ready. You're ready. You ready to raise that rifle up and shoot. Okay. So, and like I said, man, it's all about perspective. So, I mean, to this dude, the driver, you know what I'm saying? These people are mobbing up on him. He sees Garrett walking up on him. He fires 5 shots. So when it first came out, it was reported that it might have been Garrett that fired the first 5 shots because they were loud. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people saying, "Oh, this sounds like rifle shots, AK shots." But I'm telling you, man, I'm from the city of Chicago. I'm in the hood, man. I'm telling you, I've heard pistol rounds go off that sound loud, just like them shots, man. I'm telling you. And then, you know what I'm saying? It could have easily been a 45 this dude was popping off. We don't know what this dude had. You know what I'm saying? So the first 5 shots came from the driver. All right? The first 5 shots came from the driver. Okay? So the driver, he fires off these 5 shots. He drives off. He calls the police and tells them, "I think I shot somebody," and he waits for the police. You get what I'm saying? I mean, everybody scatters after that first 5 shots, right? Then you hear a second volley of shots, man. The second volley of shots came from a dude that was reported, man, in this one dude's video, man, as being a medic, man. It's supposed to be some dude, one of Jarrett's friends. And the dude that was saying that this guy was like a medic was has friends that are friends of Garrett. Yeah, Garrett. So anyway, they said that dude is the guy that fired off 3 shots. So you have the first 5 shots, right? Everybody scatters. Vehicle drives off. Return fire comes from this dude. That was 3 shots. So long story short, um, both of the shooters were detained. Both of the shooters were detained. They were questioned by the police and everything. Regarding the investigation. Both of the dudes were released. Yeah, you can check this out, man. The police chief, Austin, man, he already did a briefing, but I don't think anybody's aware of it, man. You know what I'm saying? He was already did a briefing, but it didn't get that many views. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, long story short, he did a briefing. If you guys want some more information, but pretty much everything I'm telling you is what he said and what I read in the papers. All right. So anyway, all everything was legal, man. You know what I'm saying? These guys both had concealed carries. They had legal firearms, and whatnot. As far as Jared, we can assume that his firearm is legal, and in Texas, what was I read in the article that you don't need a permit, you don't need a license to have an open carry in Texas. That was what was reported. I'm not from Texas or anything like that, man. So if somebody knows something different, leave a comment. All right, but yeah, man. So that's pretty much the gist of that, man. You know what I'm saying? These guys are out, man. They released them, okay? But you can see here, man, Jared was at the ready, approaching the vehicle. 5 shots. He's down and whatnot. 3 shots pop. Three shots. Are fired by one of the protesters. Okay. All right. So let's get into this video, right? Because a lot of people are saying that this dude had drove into the crowd and everything like that, right? But the media is something else, man. The media, I'm telling you, man, it's funny how, man, people are trying to spin the story and everything, and they're trying to humanize, they're humanizing, Garrett, which is nothing wrong with that, but they're trying to demonize the driver yeah, already. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to paint like a false narrative to the story. I'm telling you, man, Garrett has a good story, man. Garrett has a good story. Him and his wife, met online. They got married at eight. Married and engaged. When they turned 18 and everything like that. His wife got sick. You know, it must have been something like a blood disease or something like that. But anyway, long story short, they had to cut off her limbs to save her life. At this time, Jarrett's in the service, and I guess they allowed him to get out, man, to care for his wife and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real, love story, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Garrett, man. You know what I'm saying? You could say he's a stand-up dude, honoring his wife and everything like that. They love one another. And he was her caretaker. You know what I'm saying? So for her, he was like everything. You know what I'm saying? They were like really blessed to find one another, man. It's just a tragic end, to their marriage and whatnot. But they trying to put this out, man. Like this dude just drove into the crowd and everything like that, but it didn't go down like that, man. Here's the dash cam footage of the shooting, man. So this guy is at the stop sign. I mean at the traffic light, man. You see, the crowd is approaching him, right? So let's speed it up, man. And you'll pretty soon see this vehicle, man. The driver who shot Garrett, right? So this dude's making a right, and this driver, man, he's making a right. So both of these guys are making a right into the crowd, you know. So interesting, man. They both trying to make right turns, you know. So here goes the vehicle right here, man. He's making a right turn too. He's going to the crowd, but he's not speeding up or anything. He's just going to the crowd, and he's slowing down, man. But here he goes. He stops, man. He stops. See the brake lights? He stops. You got the BLM. You got the protesters being traffic police saying to stop. You know, which is cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's cool jumping in front of vehicles. But even in downtown Chicago, man, this is how people do, man. They just walk in front of the vehicle, assuming people going to stop, man. That's how you get hit. All right. But anyway, you can see it here, man. The dude got a stoplight out, right? But you got some reports saying that the only thing that stopped him was like an orange, barrier, which is these little cones, man. You know what I'm saying? These cones ain't gonna stop. They ain't got nothing in the middle of the street that can like stop this car. You know what I'm saying? No barricades up or anything like that. There's nothing out in the middle of the streets. You don't see nothing out in the middle of this damn street, man. That says that nothing, that no barricades or nothing like that. You don't see anything up there to stop them. One thing is there was construction going on here on the sidewalk. These little orange cones and stuff like that. That was it. Anyway, man, you see the brake lights right here, man. You see the brake lights, right? So, moving forward, this probably when the dude honks the horn and shit, but then everybody goes ape shit. And look at this dude. This dude runs. Look at everybody came back, man. This guy's like, whoa, what's going on? Oh, and then he starts running too. Everybody starts running. This dude's on like a little skater thing. He's running. Everybody starts running, right? But check this out. Watch this. Bam! Shots are fired, man. Now in this, man, you can't see Garrett or his wife, man. You can't see Garrett or his wife. Because what they were claiming was Garrett was pushing his wife, but you don't see that, man. You don't see Garrett pushing his wife in a wheelchair. That's another thing. They say, oh, Garrett was pushing his wife in a wheelchair. Which may be the case, but obviously at some point he had left and approached the vehicle with his AK. Alright? So they scatter. Everybody scatters. Shots were fired. Everybody scatters. And at that point, somebody returns fire. One dude's on the ground. He gets up. Where's Garrett? I don't know. You don't see Garrett. There's not that many people there. Got one person standing here, one person getting up off the ground, another person standing here. But you don't see Garrett, man. You don't see Garrett or his wife in a wheelchair. But that's when the driver drives off. And then they say Garrett succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. So that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the update, bro. You know. And then on a lighter note, man, I'm just saying, man, those girls in Texas, man. Look at this girl, man. She looks fine, bro. She's looking good. But I mean, look at her, man. Why is she touching the vehicle, man? What is she doing? But yeah, man. That's pretty much it, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. All right, man. I'm out.